I'm going to go for a seemingly impossible goal, and I want to ask you to help me with this. I've decided that given our current circumstance, given the incredible mess humanity has gotten itself into, I would like to propose a goal. I would like Black Body Economics to reach 1 billion subscribers. Don't laugh. Let me explain, because this is kind of, important for all of us. So we need to dig ourselves out of this problem, right? We need to get out of this mess that the idiots in power have done to us. If you've been paying attention, you understand that it is this dissociation. We've separated ourselves and our products from and the value of those things, right? We've just kind of just separated it all out, and we've given all of the value to this ethereal, childish, imaginary friend we call money. I mean, it's completely made up. It's made up. It's worse than it's worse than imaginary friend. No, it is completely made up. Money is made up. It has no intrinsic value. It is absolutely nonsense. There's nothing about money that is even kind of okay. And the fact that we have continued to believe this is exactly what has caused all of our problems, almost, from poverty to involuntary hunger to war, right, to the global warming, corruption, okay, problems, lack of educational funding, all of these things. We have resources. We have all of the resources we could ever possibly dream up and imagine, but we don't use them because there are paywalls that aren't really there. They're these made up kind of things that we believe are there because we're so, brainwashed into believing that they're actually there. They're not there, but they're keeping us. It is ourselves. We are doing this to ourselves. These paywalls are keeping us from acquiring the resources we need, from distributing the resources that others need, and it's just a belief. It's not really there. It's like as if I were to tell myself that I can't grab those scissors because I have not, activated the paywall. Even if somebody was dying over there and we needed scissors to cut their jeans off, and those were the only scissors around, sorry, I can't do it. There's an invisible paywall here, guys. I cannot grab those scissors. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die, bud. That's what we're doing. Like, we all understand this, right? That is exactly. This is not an analogy. Okay, this is not symbolic in any way. This is literally what we are doing currently. Literally what we are doing. There is nothing symbolic about what I just said. There's absolutely nothing symbolic there. That is literally what we are doing as humans. Oh, I'm sorry, you're dying. Oh, I'm sorry. These are the only pair of scissors in the entire, 20-mile radius that we can use to cut your jeans open so we can put pressure on your wound so you don't die. Sorry, bud. Got this paywall here. I cannot get to those scissors because of this invisible, imaginary paywall, which I have to, give an invisible, imaginary concept so that I can get through it. But I just don't have any invisible, imaginary value. I'm sorry, big guy. You're just going to have to die. Sorry, bud. I wish I could. Just going to have to die, big guy. Sorry. Now, I have been working with a bunch of other people and a bunch of other collectives and groups to determine the best possible way to move forward, to get rid of this craziness, to enable the liquid flow of resources and this self-actualization of individuals and the removal of the concept of corruption in a way that's going to save you resources, allow you to have everybody have everything that they could possibly need and or desire, allow you to mature your own mind, become self-actualizing individuals, and strengthen our community, strengthen all of humanity. So, I'm going to need your help. I have chosen to call this Operation Full Bloom. And this is the most painless method of transitioning into a resource-based economy that enables everybody to have everything that they need, have everything that they want. But what's interesting is wants are dictated by needs, right? Especially if your needs are met properly and you become self-actualizing, your wants are mature. So you're not going to want a, $8 billion yacht. That's not what happens in the mind of a mature, self-actualizing, transcendent individual. That kind of thing does not exist. Productivity skyrockets. People that are transcendent, people that are self-actualizing are intrinsically motivated, meaning they are driven from the inside. They don't need a dollar bill in front of them to get them to get them to move and do what they need to do. All they need is intrinsic motivation, which is actually pretty easy to ignite in people if you give them what they need and properly allow them to self-actualize. So, I do have a plan. Actually, we have a plan. We know how to do this. But in order to do that, we need to reach as many people as is possible, which means I am setting the ridiculously impossible goal, which I believe actually is possible, because we all know that we need to change, right? We all know that we need to do something about climate change. Of achieving 1 billion subscribers. Yeah, that's more than double of what the highest subscribership is on all of YouTube. So I know how crazy this might sound, but I believe that we are all at the point where we understand this needs to happen. That we understand that proper psychology, sociology, economics, physics, thermodynamics, okay, all of these disciplines properly used, properly coordinated, will deliver us out of this insane mess we have found ourselves in. So, please do me the favor and subscribe and get as many people as you can possibly think of to watch this video and subscribe themselves. Let's get to 1 billion subs and let's change this world, not just for the better, but for the celestialized level of human, transcendence, right? Let's do this. Let's stop climate change. Let's amplify what we can do. Let's get rid of poverty. Let's scratch corruption. Let's get rid of all of these negative things, homelessness, all of this crap. Let's get rid of it. Let's plant a world that we can be proud of, that we can say, I was there. I was on Earth. I was a human. And that fucking rocked. Let's do that. See you guys in the next video. Keep watching. Let's handle it.